Fellas, it takes a lot for a black man to make it. It seems like you have to work twice as hard for half the pay out here. You have to have things set in place to make things difficult for you. So you have that natural knack to persevere because you have no choice. That is strength and persevering. But you notice that we don't stick together like we should as black men. I feel like we should build a bigger organization of black men. We could have our own agendas. We could finance. We just need to support each other. What I want to talk about is when sisters say they are the most unprotected group. I think that's complete nonsense, to be honest with you. I mean, they have everything in place to make things easier for them. Us as black men, we don't have none of those things. What, seriously, in the comment section, what do we have to make things easier on us as a black man? I'll wait. But they have things so easy. I mean, you have the government giving you assistance. All you have to do is just reproduce. You get a place to stay. You get food stamps. You get all this, a free place to stay. Think about that. How would you be perceived as a black man try to get a free place to stay? They would call you a bum, right? They would call you a hobo. All this crazy stuff. Or why can't you work and make the money to afford your own place? See, we get held to a different standard, but they tell sisters that they're the most unprotected group. They are the most protected group. See, men, black men, are really the most unprotected. And see, I'm not saying that as to say we need somebody to protect us, because we're men. What I mean by that is we don't have any advantages unless we create our own advantages. See, we're known to pull ourselves up by our own bootstraps. We know how it is out here, fellas. We already know what it is out here. It's not a game. I've personally experienced being on jobs where my salary was lower than my white counterpart. And they started after I did. After I had experience and time there at the job. They got to come in at a higher rate than I was. See, this is some of the things a lot of people don't talk about as being a black man. And see, I only found that out because I asked questions and then I had to see some information. But we are the most unprotected group. That's why I said we need to bond together and work together more as black men. Those agendas I was talking about, our own political party, any agenda we need done, we need to just not even think about the women in our group. Don't even concern them. We just need to do what we need to do as black men. We need to help build each other up. If this person over here knows how to build websites, this other person wants to start a business but can't build a website, they need to come across each other's paths. If they don't naturally come across each other's paths, somebody need to connect them to each other. And this is where we as brothers can come together and build each other up. Networking. See, when you network, you get things done. Personally, I make YouTube videos. I don't know if you like the quality of them. I'm still new to this, but there's people that knows the transition. They know how to set up camera. I need to connect with people that know how to do the things that I don't know how to do. That can help me along the way. And I'm willing to even hire somebody to help me with different things. This is how we need to be as black men. The money's there. Oh yeah, the money is there. The money is there. Some of y'all just be tricking it off. I mean, do what you do, ain't nothing wrong with that, but the money is there. Stop spending that nonsense money on these women too. You know, now she your wife, that's different. You know, you can support your wife and be good to your wife, cause that's your wife. But these girls out here, trying to use you as a come up, take that come up money that you could be spending and invest in yourself, build your brand or build whatever you're doing. You could or save that money, invest it, or hire somebody that can help take you to the next level. Some coaching. See, the brotherhood. We network, we get things done. And I see that's what's happening. Like in 2020, I see it coming together in the Black Manosphere. It's growing like crazy. This is 2021. So that steam engine was pushing hard in 2020, which carries over in 2021 with a full speed ahead. So you start a new year off like this. That's good. That's good. This segment is sponsored by this dope t-shirt, Protect the Bag. Brothers, you need to protect your bag out there. We're going out here getting money. What are you doing with it? Are you taking care of your money? Are you protecting your money? So that's why we came out with this shirt, Protect the Bag. Check it out, teespring.com/protect your bag. Thanks. Check us out. See, working together brings structure as a group of men, as an ethnic group of men. See, when you work together, it shows other groups, other races of people that we're united. And see, that is why we're looked at the way we're looked at, because we're not band together as a people. The assumptions of, especially what other groups see on TV, the stereotypes. A lot of times we play into the stereotypes. So when people see that, they're looking like, oh, they don't even get along with each other. Why should we respect them? See, banding together as men, as black men, I believe will cut down on this police brutality, because they realize, oh, there's consequences for messing with a brother. They have lawyers, they have doctors, they have congressmen, they have politicians that will write laws to protect them. But we don't have those things. So that's why I'm saying we need to get together and work together as men. Put all that stuff away, the nonsense away on who's trying to get the most women, who's trying to be the flashiest. I mean, if you want to have nice things, there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, it's more valuable working together, networking together. We spend our money to other groups of people before we spend it on ourselves, on our own businesses. There's small businesses that brothers own. We'll overlook them and go outside the group for the same type of business, but we'll patronize them. Doesn't mean they'll do a better job. It's just this thing that a lot of people have it in mind. Is called white is right, which I don't agree with. We have a lot of talented brothers. We have a lot of talented ideas, information out there in our own group. So that's why I like groups like the black business groups on Facebook. I'm in a couple of them. I think it's a good idea to work together. I'm also in the black artist group because I draw. And to see people post their stuff, to see people order drawings from other artists that are black, is great. I've been to vendor events by It's an all black vendor event, and people have their jewelry, their T-shirts with their T-shirt designs, their clothing line that they have. It's a beautiful thing to see. And then to see a product that you like, you run over there and support. See, you worry about going to Walmart and these big name places to buy products from them, and you call it higher quality. In your mind, you think it's a higher quality. So you think if it come from a black business that the quality is bad. No, 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 no. That's en contraire. See, we need to quit assuming that, because that's hurting us a lot. We need to quit assuming that. And this Instagram page that I follow. It's Wealth NYC, WELTHE NYC. It's a brother on here. He has clothing, suits, fur coats. A brother out of New York, very talented, and he does his videos, and he always wear the white gloves. See, he added a spin onto his advertising. Always dress sharp, and he promotes that. And then whoever buys his product, he'll do a shout out video to the client as his Instagram post and show what they ordered, and right before he ships it to them. See, I always support this brother right here, and y'all go check him out. It's WELTHENYC, and his page will be it'll have a coat, a nice fur coat as the avatar. So that, support each other. That's all I'm saying. It's a lot of gifts and talents out there in our own community that we overlook. I don't think we should overlook each other and go somewhere else. Why don't we have the respect for each other? What's that about? Or here's another thing too. Why come we want the hookup? We want a discount from each other, but we'll go to a outsider group, and whatever they say as a price, we'll pay it. See, you go outside a group to buy a pair of shoes. Let's say they cost $500, and you got a brother up the street that have just as good quality shoe, probably even look better than the shoes you're trying to buy and spend $500 on, but he has them for like $100. So you automatically, you just dumping money because you rather go outside a group that bad. It's like your pockets. It's like money is not an option when it comes to shopping outside the group. But in our group, we have a lot of boundaries. We need to get over that, brothers. But we need to support each other. That way we can grow as a group of men. Be powerful. This is a power move. It's a power strategy. So, let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to y'all later. Like, subscribe, share this. Just something on my mind. Yeah, definitely let me know what y'all think. Support each other.